A few months ago, the internet decided something. Programming is basically over. AI writes code, AI fixes bugs, AI builds apps. So why would anyone still learn coding? But recently, something interesting happened. A new benchmark tested the most powerful coding AI models in the world. Not toy problems, not write a sorting function, real software engineering tasks. And the results were brutal. If you've been on tech Twitter or YouTube lately, you've probably seen the demos. Someone types a prompt, build a login system, and boom, 2 seconds later, there's a working app. It feels like magic, which is why a lot of people started saying, why learn coding if AI can already do it? And honestly, if you only look at those demos, it makes sense. Because AI is very good at writing small pieces of code, but real software engineering isn't writing a function. Real software engineering is something very different. A company called Scale AI created a benchmark called SWE-Bench Pro. The goal was simple: test whether AI can actually do the work of a software engineer. So instead of small exercises, they used real production repositories, large codebases, multiple files, dependencies, existing tests. The AI had to explore the repository, understand how the system works, find the bug or implement a feature, modify the code, and make sure nothing else breaks. In other words, exactly what a real developer does every day. And the metric was simple. Did the AI actually fix the problem without breaking anything else? Now here's where things get interesting. Earlier benchmarks made AI look unstoppable. Some models were scoring 70% or more, which made it look like software engineering was basically solved. But when researchers ran the new benchmark, performance collapsed. Even the best models from companies like OpenAI and Anthropic only solved around 20 to 30% of tasks. Think about that for a second. The most advanced coding AIs on Earth fail 7 out of 10 real software engineering problems. That's not domination, that's struggling. And the reason is actually pretty simple. Writing code is not the hardest part of software engineering. Understanding code is. Real development looks more like this. You open a repository with hundreds of files. You don't know the architecture, you don't know the history, you don't know which parts are fragile. So you spend hours reading code, tracing dependencies, understanding how one component affects another. Half the job is just figuring out what's going on. And that kind of system-level reasoning is still extremely hard for AI. It's easy to generate code. It's much harder to understand an entire software system. Now, this doesn't mean AI is useless for developers. Far from it. Tools like Copilot and coding assistants are already making programmers faster. But that's the key word: assistants, not replacements. The future of software development probably looks like this: developers guiding AI systems, AI helping explore codebases, AI suggesting fixes, but humans still making the important decisions, designing systems, understanding complexity, and debugging the weird edge cases that always show up in real projects. So now, programming isn't dead. If anything, the bar for developers is just getting higher, because the value isn't typing code. The value is understanding systems. And based on the latest benchmarks, that's still something humans are much better at least for now.